So we have to deal with the byproduct also, and we have to consider how much of that we are making. 30 times 5 is what we are making in terms of polymer resin. Okay. So refinery. So we can use that to make plastic. 30 times 5 is 150. I already did that calculation, I guess. And we will need water for that also. So okay, it's a bit of annoying math, but we can just over/underclock. That's fine. Okay. So we'll likely have 2 machines making plastic and 1 machine making rubber. I mean, you can definitely get a lot more from the regular plastic recipe, but I really don't see much of a reason to use it, to be honest. When we have the byproduct recipe instead. Oh, a lot of stretches today. Oh, I can click here. But it only detects some clicks. Yes, sounds good. Sounds good. What are you having for lunch, Garden Elf? This time? I mean, I could summer sloop them. If I wanted to. It might be useful to do. In the very beginning, at least. So 20 per minute and 20 per minute for both. Okay. Potato salad and juice. Okay. Nice. So we could potentially send it back, like here. I don't mind it because we'll take water from this side. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's then logistics splitter. So we'll go like this. This is not at all lined up. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is probably better. Like so. And yeah. Okay. Why do you have to be so far? I cannot nudge. Eh. Because if I was to build like this, it wouldn't be a problem. Does it look okay to do it like that? Not particularly. But it looks fine enough. Okay, let's build a third refinery also before I forget. Actually, we don't want to go down here. Now that I think about it, we want to do it here. That's better. So that we're clear of the water. Perfect. Like so. And then we just do Mark 3 all the way. Why do you want to be like this? Because you're too close, I guess. But default works. Great. Then we split. Like so. And you don't need to split. And then we just need to hook them up. Like so. Amazing. So then plastic. Plastic and rubber. And there is simply no byproduct from these, which is what we want to see. Then we do a merger here. And you just make 20 per minute, so we just need Mark 1 belts. Straight. Fine. And organization. We can do an industrial container. Let's build it slightly further. Like here. Because then we can send the rubber in also more easily. We can build it a little closer, like 2 spaces closer. Like so. Logistics. Good. Then we just need to hook them up to power. Okay, perfect. So then you're just missing the water now. No, YouTube viewer went away quickly after I said I cannot see their chat, sadly. So they are gone. But that's also to be expected, I think. It's a little sad that I cannot see them today for some reason. We will have to pump the water quite fast, quite far. I didn't have lunch, no. I skip lunch to stream, and then I eat right after stream, pretty much. So, and you guys are probably full of fuel at this point. Amazing. Water. So we probably only need 1 water extractor. 120 cubic, and we need 20 times 3 probably, so 60. No, we need 80. Okay. I mean, that's still fine. That's easy from just a single water extractor. Let's try to line it up with the grid if we can. Okay. I don't know if we can. I hope so. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, it's snapping here. But that's maybe just because it's... Can I build the foundation underwater? H and then down. Like so. And then resource is not deep enough. Okay, but it looks like it could be possible to do. That would definitely be ideal. Now I'm going swimming. That might be a good sign. Production, water extractor. Yes. Now it snaps. Amazing. That is what we want to see. I wonder, can I cut these things down? I can. Let's do that because they're just in the way. Good. Then we will need probably 2 pumps. Okay, and let's make it straight. Like so. Let's actually... Oh, it is the straight setting. Interesting. It doesn't look like what I would expect the straight setting to look like. Horizontal to vertical. That's better. Ish. Okay. So I feel like I want to make some adjustment here. Problem is, I don't know what's lined up. So let's just do a simple straight one here. That's fine. And let's do more foundation down here. Logistics. Okay. This is simply just to line it up. I think I should have some alignment guidance through it. Not fully. So let's continue a little further down. this should be aligned. Then I'm still not, yes, here. But could you please be on the grid? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter in that axis, but still. It would be preferred. Okay. And then logistics. We go... I would prefer vertical to horizontal. But that's not an option. I have the opposite option, that's it. That's not ideal. Why oh, I can hold it down. Why is that really not an option? That sucks. Okay. Let's simply just pump it up. Fairly close. Logistics, floor hole. Like here. And then the junction can go here. We don't need a junction here, but and also not here. Okay. And then I want the straight mode. So good. Amazing. It's looking neat. I just have to figure out how to make this nice looking. Foundation. Can make a floor hole like here. No. Like here. Amazing place to have it. Okay. Cool, I didn't need to fall, but it's not a big deal. Then we do horizontal to vertical. So horizontal to vertical. So we build up like here. I know this looks strange, but simply we just do like this. So okay. These things are acting fairly strange. So I'm guessing somehow it was connected to the top. No? Is it... I of course don't have enough space. Get rid of some regular plates. So then why is it complaining now? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so if I connect you up to here or something vertical, sure, it's fine. And then I connect you down here. Okay, then it works. Sure. The pump, thankfully we can just build it anywhere. Nice. So let's build one down here. Oh. The Aurora is out. Nice. The space elevator. It's crazy that I can see it from here. Okay, good. And we do yet another one. I wonder why I have to click twice to build them. Doesn't seem to be any like adjustment thing. But oh, I see. Something is off here, I think. So you're going in and I don't know what is going on. Because this wants to pump the up. Okay, I just have to reverse it. That's fine. Okay. And then we get rid of all of this support here. Because we don't need it anymore. Noodle is a fine mode for now. Okay. Amazing. We will just delete this foundation now. Yeah, it's fine to have the floor hole, I think. And then power. Finally. So we will take from... Is there not a power pole on this side? No, there is not. Okay, but we have one here that we can make use of. We just build them a bit around, but maybe not through the pipe. Okay, good. Perfect. So we needed 80. So we will put you to 80. There we are. And now there is no water, at least yet. Will there be? That is the big question. You are pumping now. Nice. That's good to see. Still don't see water. There is water here, it's filling up here. Okay, so hopefully it will just take a bit of time to get to this point. Oh, yeah, now it's coming in. Nice. And then we should see the machines working. I guess it's not a bad idea to just overclock fully to just make a bunch of water for now. Fill up the pipes so that we have essentially a stockpile. Okay. So this means that we now have all of this automated. Amazing. We also have the option of simply using one plastic refinery, residual plastic refinery, and using power shards to overclock it, but I don't mind it as it is right now. Okay, well, then I guess we also turn these guys on again. Capacity jumping up like crazy. Perfect. Oh, looking very nice and compact. I like it. There is a mesosphere up there. Okay. So now I guess what we do is make use of the other oil extractor. We should also have a stockpile of water, so we can go down and change you back to 80. I just want to double check if that was correct, but I believe that it is. 20, 20, and then it should be 40. So 40 plus 40 is 80. Very good. And we have plastic and rubber automated, as well as fuel generation. Perfect. So then we should use the other oil extractor, and this time to use at least some of it to package fuel. So just regular packaged fuel. We will then need some what's it called, plastic. That's fine. The packager is quite small. Very nice. So let's see. We overclocked you slightly. Let's also double check capacity. It's staying high. Perfect. Oh, we have a lot of motors here. Good. So let's consider a similar-ish setup. And build it further towards this direction. So we want refineries again. This time about half of them to make fuel. So yes, I slightly overclocked it. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so it will just be 40 times 3 would be 120, right? Oh god, that is not 40. Yes, good. Yeah, so we have 3 refineries for this one instead. Up to 5 here, yeah. We'd likely want to move these storage boxes down to the floor of the oil extractors, but for now we'll keep them up here while they'll build up resources. Wow, this is looking amazing. I like it. So let's continue to build from here, I guess. So we will need 1, 2, 3. Good. Fuel. Oh, that is plastic, not fuel. Okay. Good. And we will slightly change things, but only slightly. So we will have 90 polymer resin. We will likely... Now we're missing steel pipes. That is not something that I expected. Let's see if we have any in this box. We definitely do. Great. Okay. Let's try again. So we will just have... It looks like we will have a significant surplus of plastic compared to rubber, which makes sense because we're making double the plastic. So we will make use of one of these to make plastic to turn into empty canisters, and then the other one to make rubber also. Okay, makes sense. Rubber will probably be on the closer side, and then plastic will be here. So I think we probably won't need to make a crazy amount. So let's say you need 40 and you need 60. So like 50. What would that be? Like 83.3. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. How did it do that? Okay. Cool. This looks correct to me. So 40 plus 50. Yes.